teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit. Defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. No good. With that miss, no change in the score. So TCU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
He hands it off from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They're going to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The receiver grabs it. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Checks this down to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. For the completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw here. The tight end has got it. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st down and 10. the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And this offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. They'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's bringing it back. Past the 50. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick break. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Catch made on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
TCU 3.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Bad coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Looking to throw again. The ball is picked off. He could go. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. And there's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Great cut there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. The end of 3. Time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they...
And he's in! Touchdown, Horned Frogs! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Grabbed by the receiver. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll feed the back again. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Pounding away with the run game. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. The ball is out. And the defense comes up with the football. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, he had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking right, this one caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can he make it to the marker? That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Third down coming up after that running play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.